Hello friends, welcome to my channel Learn with Dr. Khizar. In today's video, we are going to learn about how to write an effective resume. As you people know that resume is an important document for both the job seeker as well as for the recruiter. So today we will discuss on what is resume, different types of resume, structure of resume, what information recruiters see in our resume, and what key focus points we have to mention in the resume. So let us understand what is resume. Resume is a document created by a person to present his or her background, skills, and accomplishment. It's a piece of paper where a job seeker tries to convince the recruiter about his abilities, about his personality. A job seeker tries to showcase his academic background, his work experience, and his talent through a piece of paper that is called as an resume. So resume need to be drafted very effectively because it creates an impression among the recruiters. So resume is very important document because it represents you. Before you reach the company, your resume reaches there. If you are in front of a HR manager, you can convince for the questions if he has any doubts on your skills and capabilities. But just judgment will be done based on the resume. So resume leaves the impression about your capabilities and about your skills. Thus, it should be prepared very carefully, very effectively, and in a proper manner. We all prepare resume, but we do not prepare it carefully. We ignore the things in the resume. We need to keep in mind what recruiters are willing to see in our resume. It's not that what we have with us, what is the requirement of the job, based on that we need to prepare a resume. As we have understood now that resume is a very important document for the job seekers. Now the question is, does your resume gives you a job? The answer is no, it does not give you a job. Then why it is important? It is important because it gives you a chance to be interviewed by the recruiter. If the HR manager finds your resume which is suitable for their job, then you will get a call from the company for the interview. So that's the reason it is most important document to fetch a job. It helps the recruiters or the employers to know you better because you mention all those details which are required by them in the resume. While preparing resume, this point need to be noted very carefully because as per the requirement of the job and the company, you have to draft your resume. Apart from this, it gives an idea about your writing skills too, because the recruiters can easily judge through a resume how efficiently you can write, how efficiently you can draft any document. While preparing the resume, you need to even check the grammatical mistakes you make in the resume. It is very important document because it creates an impression about you and about your writing skills. So resume need to be drafted very carefully and very effectively. You need to recheck the resume before you submit to the company. So apart from this, it also speaks about your contact details. Contact details mentioned in the resume is very important because if the recruiter finds interest in you and your abilities which suits the company's requirement, in that case through this contact details they are going to communicate to you for scheduling the interview. So that's the reason the bonus tip here I would like to give is give the contact details, your name, your number or your address, okay, which is directly reachable to you, so that the company will not have any sort of problem in calling you directly for the interview. Now the question is whether recruiters have so much of time to go through your resume in detail. Certainly not. You need to prove yourself within 7 to 8 seconds because so many applications they will be having. So among those applications you need to be different. You need to impress the recruiter so that you will be called for the interview. You need to mention those things which are important as per the requirement of the company. Resume may differ from job to job, company to company. Draft a resume, recheck the resume before you submit as per the requirements of the company. Resumes can be prepared in three forms. It can be a soft copy, it can be hard copy, or it can be a video resume. I'm not going to go in detail about all these things because these are the very basic things which I think you people are aware of, but still I would like to just focus on what is soft copy resume. It's the resume which is sent through the email. The hard copy resume which you take the printout and submit in a physical form, and video resume is the resume which you record in the form of video, your introduction, and you send to the HR. Video resume is not so popular still in India, but certainly it will be one of the most important and effective form of resume. So these are the three important types of resume. Apart from this, there is one more form which is now very popular, that is infographic resume, where you include graphics, include the pictures, include the charts, and you make very creative resume. That is also one of the form which is now popular in India. In some other video I am going to create and show you how the infographic resumes will be created. Now moving towards the structure of the resume. Your resume can be structured in three different phases. One is the general information, second is professional information, and third is personal information. It is very important to give all the details here in the resume. Now let us see one by one. In the general information, what you have to mention is the contact details and the declaration. These are the general things what you have to mention in the resume. In the professional information, you need to give details about your education, your work experience, your skill set, and your achievements. In the personal information, you need to share the details about your name, your date of birth, your age, hobbies, languages, and other relevant information. Personal information is not so important for the recruiter because they seek to know about the basic information about you. Moving ahead to the next topic, that is your resume must focus on certain things. There are 5 things which your resume should focus on. The first and the foremost thing is your personality. Your personality is very important to be known to the company, known to the recruiter. Then the second aspect your resume should focus on is your ability, your capability of doing the things. Then the third important aspect your resume should focus on is skill set that you have acquired, because the skill set what you have should match the job requirement, which is very essential to the company. The next aspect is your achievement, whether you have achieved during the period of your study time, or if you are working, if you have any job experience in that particular job you have achieved something. Both are very important. If you are a fresher, you can show the achievements made during your study time, or if you have a job experience, you can show the achievements made during the tenure of your job. Then the next aspect is academic career or academic details, that is your qualification and other details. Now comes a very interesting topic, that what recruiters see in your resume. These are the 6 points what recruiters want from your resume. In the contact details, your full name, address, phone number, and email ID is very essential. You need to give the correct information about all these things. Then the second thing is objective, why you have applied for a particular job, or it can be your summary of qualifications also. Then comes your work history. If you are experienced, then you have to showcase your present employment to the past employment. If you are a fresher, then you have to showcase all your project work, your internship if you have done anything. So those things can be shown here. Then the next is education. Highest level of education completed can be shown, that is more than sufficient. You have to showcase your skill set for the desired position also. Apart from this, you need to show your additional potentials, additional courses what you have done, your professional membership, and other relevant information if required pertaining to that particular job position you have applied for. So these are the things what you have to keep in mind while you are drafting the resume. Hope this video was informative to you, and now there is a task for you that you go and review your resume if you have prepared. Otherwise, prepare a new resume and kindly mention in the comment section whether this video was useful to you or not, so that I can create the videos as per your requirements. This was the completely theoretical video what I wanted to share with you, and in the coming video we are going to draft and resume as per these requirements what we have discussed today. And apart from this, one more video will be uploaded shortly about the tips to prepare the resume. So in that I am going to discuss about what things you have to include, what things you have to avoid, okay, which irritates the recruiters by seeing your resume. So stay tuned with this channel. Hope this was informative. Kindly share the video, like the video, and mention about the video in the comment section. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.